Hey everyone, welcome back to Satisfactory. Today, we're gonna explore the world more, build a bigger factory, and hopefully automate most of the early game products. But to begin, I need to worry about the power issue because I logged on and I ran out of power for some reason. So both my biomass burners are empty. So I have to get more fuel. I find you can get mycelium from the purple forests, which give biomass. Whilst I was walking to the mycelium forest over there, I found this crate with like loads of limestone in. So eventually I'll probably have to come over here to get all this concrete. Maybe even this in this episode. There's also one of these slug things, power slugs. So I'll collect it and see what it does. I think it's for overclocking though, which will be very useful in the future. So I looked around in the crate hole thing, and all the 3 nodes in there, they're all normal, which is still quite good. Oh, and right behind me, there's this crashed thing that I can loot, unless I get swarmed by bugs. Ah, what are these things? They're so deadly. I'm actually gonna probably die to them. Ah, there we go. I can loot this. So there's loads of copper wire. A lot of copper wire. Circuit boards. 12 screws. There we go. Let's now open this. Get a hard drive. Okay, so I'm now in the forest. Yes. Not today. So I can't actually get the mycelium because I think it's this. But, you can't actually get the mycelium. There's 2 until you have a chainsaw, I think. And I don't have that. I'm back now. I just need to craft up some solid biomass and then put it into the furnaces. Here we go. Now I've got back up on the Now I've got power. I'm gonna aim to get obstacle clearance to get the chainsaw, and I get a more friendly fuel. So I'm gonna get the MAM so I can start researching. There we go. I'll start by getting the hard drive. So as I have enough resources now, I'm gonna go and use that limestone node over there to increase the concrete production, just because I'm not getting enough from this little setup here. So this should be it's just a simple miner there. Going into a constructor. Oh, can't afford one. Anyway, like I was saying, just get this constructor. Go in here. Oh, anyway, like I was saying, get the constructor. Line it up. Connect it. And then I'm gonna bring it all the way over to the other ones over here. And now it's over here, I could just connect it using a merger over here. Just like that. And there we go. And I'll just need to get power over here and turn it all on. Now I've connected all the concrete lines. I don't have enough power, so I'm gonna have to get another biomass burner. So all I'll do is place one right next to them. And they're fairly cheap anyway, so it's fine. Then I'll just fill it up with that. Connect it. And pull the fuse and we have power room. Anyway, back to what I was doing. Now I'm gonna get obstacle clearance, so I can get the chainsaw to get the mycelium.
Milestone reached. Biofuel will ensure maximum efficiency of biomass burners.
Also,
To
the
aid in
hard
biofuel
drive
production, you
analysis
are
has
now
been
capable
complete.
of removing foliage.
So I unlocked the copper alloying it because once I get the foundry, that looked like a really good recipe to get loads of copper. Anyway, but now I need to make this to get the chainsaw. Well, but I don't have enough, of course. So at this point in recording, I've just noticed that I don't actually have the clip of me making the chainsaw because I accidentally didn't record it. So you're just gonna have to imagine that I got it all of a sudden. So I'm now back from my adventure for mycelium. I got a lot of stuff. I got this summer sloop, but it's another work in progress. I got a load of mycelia, a lot of it. Got quite a lot of leaves. Found another hard drive, and I got a blue power slug, along with 30 motors. Oh, why is my power grid shut down? Anyway, and a circuit board. So I got a load of things. Let's see why this is shut down. Oh, it's ran out of fuel. Well, this is the reason I went. Now all I have to do, I think, is research mycelia in here to get biomass from mycelia. 3 seconds. Just like that. And then I can craft all these other things too.
New recipe unlocked.
But I can't afford them yet. But now in the
New
crafting
research
thing,
available in the
I
MAM.
can get 3,000 biomass from mycelia alone. So I might make a little storage setup. Like, by getting a storage container here. Actually, let's do, yeah, just one. And then a constructor as close as possible. And then connect them up. This makes biomass mycelia. And then outputs it into another storage container. And then connect it all up with power.
Comply.
And it should work just fine. There we go. Now I put the mycelia in, and it does it by itself. I nearly forgot, now I have power, that if I put another constructor at the end of this, I will be able to craft it straight into solid biofuel, which is way more efficient than the just the biomass.
Relaying message. Hello, this is Paternal Figure.
Just like that.
I have taken.
So I'm gonna unlock the Logistics Mark II just so I can get the Conveyor Belt Mark II, because this setup, this conveyor belt in the middle here, is not fast enough for the 120 items it needs per minute. So I want this to run efficiently, so I need that. I now have enough for the logistics, which I just put all of these in, just like that, and launch it. I can now upgrade my factory.
Milestone reached.
Also,
Improved
the hard
versions of
drive
conveyor
fully
belts and
completed,
conveyor lifts are now
so
accessible.
I
To
don't know
encourage
which one I
additional
should get.
verticality, conveyor poles now have a stackable
This one
variant.
could be good. The cast screw. Let's see. What would that one cost? One pipe for four. Oh, that's really good. That's really, really good. I'll get this one. And it's in the constructor too, so I can actually use it. Anyway, I'll change this belt now. How much does this output? 60. How fast are these conveyors? Let's see. So they're 60, 120 hours, perfect. So now, once I get power again, I should be able to automate my mycelia now, sort of. Split that, do that, take that out, put that in, and boom. We're done. Got power now. and this is fully efficient now. Couldn't be better. Constant flow now. Anyway, on to the factory building now. I'm gonna try and automate iron ingots, plates, rods, copper ingots, wire, cable. I've already got concrete, screws, and not this one because it's harder to get, but I'll get these other ones. I'll try and make a factory for all this. I don't know where I'll do it. I don't know if I should do it up here with this factory, this like starter base, or down here, because there's 3 iron deposits there. There's 2 limestones here and there, and I don't know where the closest copper is. Oh, I don't mean to do that. So the closest copper is the one I've already got, and 400 meters away. That's not that bad. Oops. Again, 400 meters away. So yeah, I'll build it here. Should be able to get most resources. Oh, there's a power slug up there. I've just noticed. I'll get that real quick. So I'm gonna start off by just building a decently big foundation, just to start it off. So what I'm gonna start off doing is placing the miner on here, because this is a normal node, seeing how much it gives. So 60. Okay. Because then this bottom floor will be all the iron production. I'll need to smelt it. How much do I need? So one of them, one miner can go into 2 of these, and then that outputs at 30 a minute. And if I want to get rods, no plates, I need 1 smelter. If I want rods, I'll need 2 constructors from 1 smelter. Screws, I can get 3 constructors for 1 smelter. And if I wanted the car screws, I could do 2, but get more. Although I might actually just stick with this first recipe, because the number is more equal, and technically I'll actually get more instead of this 12.5. So for this first setup, I'll get a constructor. This will be for the iron plates. I get 2 constructors for, how much do they need? 2 constructors, so I'm going to need 2 smelters. Place one there. Place one there. Connect them up. This makes iron. This makes plates. Same with these. And then all I have to do, because these need 30 a minute, is just get if I evenly balance it by putting a splitter here, like that, then I can go like that there, and I can input here from one of the miners over there. So that will give me plates, which I can then merge back together to a storage container. And connect it. So that's the plates done already. And that fits in the wall. So there we go, plates. Then I want the rods. How do I make rods? No, or miner. Constructor. So I need 15 per minute, so I can have 1 smelter. So if I place 4 just like that, then again put splitters like that, and then on this one too, go like that, connect them up, and 2 of these can work with just 1 smelter. So if I go like that, there we go. Connect these up, just like that. Plug that in there. And then do that for that one. And there we go. Now I just put another miner into this hole. And I'll be making pipes then. Gee, I'm gonna replace this because it's not right. Here we go. It should be right now. So now I should have a room to put one in there and there. There we go. So these need to make iron. And I need to set all these constructors to iron rods. So I've now finished the iron rod setup. So I now get 60 iron rods a minute, along with the, I can't remember how much is it? 40 iron plates a minute. So that's the basics done. I'm gonna do the screws now, and actually probably, oh, there's a power slug there, and probably use the alternate recipe. So what I'm doing is I've got the input here, which smelts into iron ingots, and then I'm gonna get a splitter with the input right there, so I can connect that, and then that splits into another splitter like this. Oh, not like that, like that, which then goes into a constructor there, and a constructor there, another one, and another one. So like this. I then just put another splitter here again. Got a lot of splitters, and then make them connect just like that. Get that to there. I don't want it to bend like that. I want it to look nice, like that. Now this can go there to there. Like that. And this goes nicely into there. And these now all produce the alternate cast screw recipe, which should give me a lot of screws. They output a 50 a minute, so I didn't think about that. That's quite a lot. I think that's actually a bit too much. Anyway, if I merge like that and then merge again, if I get this Mark 2 belt connected like that, get Mark 1 on these, just like that, and then I'm actually gonna have to remove one of these constructors because there's too much. So you go like that, and oh yeah, I'm so dumb to connect this. So instead, if I get a splitter going like here, like that, get this to go across. Let's go like that. Get rid of this because we don't need it anymore. Go around like this. and then in there. There we go. So that just makes it look better, and I can actually handle this mount. If I put wait, I'll do this bit first. A merger like here, like that, and then another one like that. Connect them all up. Wait, this doesn't actually have to be marked, doesn't matter. And I need to extend this out. Not there. And then just like that, I'm getting a lot of screws now. Just, oh, they're okay, they're already done. And then connect this up. Like that. And now all I have to do now, soon, is I have to connect these all up with power. And this iron factory will be done. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. In the next episode, we'll be making the copper production and getting power to all of this. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe.